Hello. So we are at the train station getting ready to head over to the city. It's kind of a blustery fall day. Chris thinks it's perfect, so he's not in a jacket, and here I am freezing my little tushy off in my leather jacket. As you can tell, we're being nice and safe. We got the masks on, we have lots of hand sanitizer, and we are social distancing. As you can tell, no one is around except for way down there. But yeah, nothing much has really been going on. Just had to do errands, stuff like that. So haven't really been updating on the vlog. I hope you guys did like the previous vlog that I just posted. That one was a lot of fun to actually film. So I'm going to do more stuff like that in the future. So let me know down below if you like that. Alright, so we're going to be waiting here for a little bit, but I'll see you guys on the train. A little dark. I hope you guys can see me. There's Chris. Alright, so we are heading out. We had an amazing dinner. I got a little bit of footage of it. Ooh, I'm gonna run across the street with my camera. Ah! But yeah, it was such a fun night. Such good time, such good people. I'm loving all these really cool old buildings. We ran into like a Victorian walking tour at night where everyone's just like a Victorian ghost. That's terrifying. It's such a fun time. It's like, I can say now, I love Greenwich Village. This is becoming like a really cool area to visit. So, okay, we're gonna go and head back. But I wanted to check in really quick while we were walking and / jogging because it is so cold. Right, I'll see you guys on the train because my fingers are cold. Good morning, or I guess I should say afternoon because I woke up really late. Do you ever have one of those nights where you're just like, I can't sleep? So last night was that for me. I don't normally have an issue with not being able to sleep. I tend to sleep too much. But I could not sleep last night, and I think I went to bed at 5 a.m. and we were supposed to go shopping this morning at 9, and I just was like, nope. So I ended up sleeping until like 11:45. So here I am now, rushing to get ready because we're actually going to be going out today just to do some errands, and then we have the gym later. But I did a poll last night on Instagram, and I was asking if you guys preferred food or a daily vlog. And we had a couple votes for daily vlog, but overwhelmingly you guys voted for food, which I totally understand because it's New York. I mean, come on. Like, who doesn't want a food vlog in New York? So, I was going to see if we can find something kind of fun today to do, and I don't know, food adventure a little bit while we're out and about. So, yes, I know that was like the world's fastest long hair brush. I gotta put some dry shampoo in here though, cause she's greasy. Ugh. But yeah, so I want to go ahead and get that going on, and yeah, just do some fun stuff with you guys today. Let's see. Sorry, I'm grabbing my earrings. Perfect. Hey everyone. So today we're going to be making apple cider. So we're going to be needing 10 apples. Chris is over there cutting them right now for me. So I'm going to go ahead in the meantime and get all the spices together. So I got these nifty spices, so give me a second and I'm going to go ahead and unwrap them. Okay, first up we have cinnamon sticks. So we're gonna need 4 of these for this recipe. And my fingers smell really good. Really excited about that. So we're gonna need a 1 tablespoon, little tablespoon guy, because our next ingredients are going to be whole cloves, and we'll need 1 tablespoon of those. Okay, so now after the cloves, we're going to do another teaspoon, not tablespoon, teaspoon of allspice. This one's kind of cool. You can tell they're like little round globes. They're kind of fun. They remind me of a peppercorn. So we're going to pop those in the tea. Next up, we have the nutmeg. So it's like a little nut. I thought it was kind of cool. I'd never seen it before. So we're popping that nutmeg in there. And now, here are all of our spices. I popped in this Pyrex just to make it easy peasy for you guys to see. It smells so good, and I'm pretty excited about this. Yes, it smells so good. Okay, I'm back. So now we have all 10 apples and half an orange just cut into quarters in this little crock pot guy. So I'm going to go ahead and pop it off to the side. There's 10 apples, like I said, and one with half an orange and quarters. So we're gonna go ahead and pop the spices into this crock pot. So easy peasy, just dump everything on in. Super fun, easy peasy. Next, we're gonna go ahead and pour water into the crock pot, just enough that it covers it. So the recipe that I have always followed says you should put it about 2 inches above the apples, just because it will disappear over time. So now that we have the water in there, it should look something like this. Everything floating around, looking pretty good. Okay, so finally we're gonna go ahead, pop the lid back on this guy, and then I gotta figure out how to set this thing. So it is gonna go on low heat, and then I'm gonna put it on here for about 2.5 hours. And it's gonna sit here and cook down. And there she is. She's just gonna sit here for a little while, and you can see all that steam going. So, small mistake on my part. Oopsies. I totally forgot that I need to put some brown sugar in this. The recipe calls for half a cup of brown sugar. Just gonna go ahead and scoop that out of there and measure it out. And we're gonna go ahead and pop it in there. Okay, and after a brief puffy break, we're back about 6 hours later, where we've mashed up all of the apples with a little mashed potato masher thingy, and we're getting ready to drain. So with a little tiny sieve, like you can tell, like this guy has like teeny tiny holes, we're just using him to get out the biggest pieces. We're using this little Tupperware to store our cider in general, so we decided that we're gonna just scoop it out, make sure we don't lose any of our delicious cider as we're scooping it out. And yeah, just go ahead and do this process until you get the big chunks out. Just squeeze out all that delicious cider liquid from the mashed apples. And once you're done getting the big chunks out, like I said, go ahead and follow what you see in the next couple slides. Okay, so we moved over here to the sink so that way we could go ahead and safely pour our super hot cider into this container. So you're gonna see right here, we're getting ready to pick it up and dump it on in there. Okay, so plan B is a ladle. So thankfully, while I was manning the camera, Chris was amazing and took the ladle and just started ladling the remaining liquid into these little plastic containers. So now we have our delicious hot apple cider, at least what's left of it. And after all of that, we got these 2 containers, well, technically 1.5 of our apple cider. So we'll see you guys upstairs for a quick little review. Good evening. Okay, cider is done. We cleaned up. Everything's good to go. We did a little bit of a taste test and we like what we had, but I think it's time that we try the cider that we made. What do you guys think? The candle's popping away.
cider mood. Are you in the mood for cider? Sounds like that candle is. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this. Homemade cider from scratch. Literally from scratch. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm down with it.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. I understand why cider's so expensive now, though. So it took us 8 hours, 10 apples, and half an orange, and a bunch of other things that you add in there. What would you rate it? Scale of 1 to 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, okay. What would make it a 10 out of 10?
Maybe less sweet. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So the recipe we used asked for half a cup of brown sugar. I think I'm going to do half of that. So like a quarter cup of brown sugar. Because the apples themselves are super sweet. And like, because they're fruit, obviously. And you're caramelizing them over time. So, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Like, I give it 8.5. Like, it took almost 8 hours to make it. So 8 for 8 hours?
1 star per hour.
1 star per hour. It's a 1 star hour. That's not a good thing. But you guys asked, and you shall receive. I'll go ahead and keep doing this if you guys like it. So you asked for food. I know it's technically a beverage, but hey, we made it from scratch. So if you want to go ahead and comment down below, or if you keep an eye out on the Instagram at She Travels Light, I'll go ahead and pop another poll up. So that way for this week, you can tell us if you prefer a vlog or food. Yeah. And I feel like if you guys really do like that, where you're going to vote on what is in the vlog, let me know. I love comments. I love input, because this is like, it's for me, but it's definitely for you guys. Like, we wouldn't be here without you guys, so. So, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. We love having you along for the ride, so please don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and we'll see you next week with your choice, food or vlog. I'll see you guys there.